The question here is, what is the secant of angle theta? And you're given with a diagram and the options. You should be able to do the question in 20 seconds if you know the right way to do it. And you should be knowing the special triangles, 30, 60, 90 triangle and 45, 45, 90 triangle. They will also be given to you in the reference sheet on the SAT exam portal, but you should be remembering that. You should not rely on the reference sheet as well. You should remember them by heart and do the problem. Now pause the video and try the question yourself and get back to me once you're done. So I am taking this triangle here. In this triangle, this side is gonna be, the absolute value will be 1, and here the absolute value will be √3. Now, by looking at the ratios, we should be able to tell that this side will be 2 because this is a special triangle. It is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. So, if we look carefully, now in our case, this square root of 3 is negative. This 1 is negative, but 2 will still be positive because how we got the 2 is doing the square root, doing the Pythagoras theorem. And in the Pythagoras theorem, we will square the opposite and the adjacent. So we'll get the hypotenuse 2 as a positive value. Now, if we talk about the angle theta here, what is our theta? Is it 30 or 60? So remember this thing, that sine and cos repeat after 180 degrees. Their values are repetitive. As we have the sine curve and the cos curve, you can check it out. So this whole angle is this little bit plus 180 degree. So this angle here will have the same significance as theta. Now since this is theta, we will take this as theta. That means our theta is 60 degrees. So we will use this formula now. Our hypotenuse is 2 and adjacent is the negative 1. Adjacent to 60 degrees, negative 1. So that means our answer becomes negative 2. Here is the actual 20-second solution. So we have this theta, the whole thing. The only thing we need to figure out is that this angle is 30 degrees. Once we do that, this theta is going to be equal to 270 minus 30 degrees. And we need to find the secant of angle theta, which is 270 minus 330. We'll go to Desmos. 270 minus 330 is 270 minus 30 degree is 240. So we are finding the secant of 240 degrees. We'll do it over the Desmos. It will give us the value of negative 2. The only thing we need to make sure is that our Desmos is set to degrees and not radians. It won't give you the correct answer because we are working in degrees.